What's up? I'm back with another zodiac reading. 1 second, guys. Cleansing the energy. $133 on the countdown. We're going to tap in with the music oracles. We're going to tap into the past energy, okay? Father God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters. What is the past energy here? What is the past energy? 212 on the countdown. Past energy, we've got Madonna, Vogue. So somebody could, be into like modeling, acting, just Vogue. Whoever you are, you're very religious as well. I feel like you believe in prayer. Some of you could do the Hail Marys and all that stuff. You're very much into fashion as well. Well, in the past energy anyway. Just love to, express yourself, I guess, in the way you dress and what you wear, your hairstyle, just kind of your own self. In the past here. For the attitude, the attitude for you in the past was that of, everyone is entitled to my opinion, and, like I have the right to speak my opinion. Everybody should know my opinion, that type of energy. For the lifestyle in the past here, pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. So I feel like you were 331 on the countdown. Your lifestyle was like, I ain't asking for permission. I rather have fun, enjoy, be happy, get pleasure. 339 as I said that. For your inspiration in the past, your inspiration was you are and always will be your own work in progress. So knowing that, you go through things in life, it makes you grow. 355. So this was your past energy. In the past, the energy surrounding you, is Bajork. Bajork energy. Some of you could be Asian. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but the attitude surrounding you in the past energy was devour life whole. So it was like people just, the energy around you in the past was like just devouring life. 442, right? 444 on the countdown now. For the lifestyle of the past energy around you, was organized an orgy with the sky and the sea. So it was like just a lot. I'm getting like a lot of low vibrational vibes here. For your inspiration in the past around the energy surrounding you is optimism is energy, right? So you still, you know, the energy that was surrounding you as far as inspiration that you saw as inspiration was the optimism, right? 522, the optimism in people, or the optimism in yourself that you saw in people, that type of situation. And this is for the past. 533 on the countdown. So for the present energy, what is their present energy? We've got Edith Piaf. So I believe she's French. Some of you, you know, could be French or live in France or, you know, something about that heritage. And your current energy right now is that of Edith Piaf. Some of your names could be Edith. Maybe the last name Piaf could be significant. Like I say, I feel like you're someone that is well known, you know, very creative. You know, with the mic here, like, and Vogue here, like, I feel like, you know, this is your energy, right? Even in the past, and I feel like still is. I'm getting like poet romance energy for the current. With the attitude of your current energy is ne regrete rien, right? Which I believe is have no regrets. Let's just look it up real quick because 1 second. It's just pulling up her song. So that is a song from her. If you guys are guided to see what those lyrics mean, you're more than welcome. This is interesting. Excuse me. I just drank a bunch of water. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I have no regrets. So I was right. So that's the current attitude that you have right now is like, I have no regrets. It's like everything happens for a reason, 909. For your attitude, your current attitude is live with every fiber of your being. I like that attitude, 919. For your inspiration right now, the energy of that is weaponize your flaws. So embrace who you are, 929, as I was saying that. Embrace, you know, your flaws. Let your flaws become you and what makes you shine, or, you know, that type of stuff. 944 on the countdown. We need to lower this. Ooh, confirmation. 959. The current energy surrounding your energy is PJ Harvey. And the attitude of the energy surrounding you is, when in doubt, swim to new ground. So if you're doubting something, this is the energy surrounding you. So I feel it's like people that are in doubt. And right now, the attitude is they need to swim to new ground, or this is why you're swimming to new ground. For the lifestyle of the current energy surrounding your energy is jam with others, but remain the lead. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're taking the lead right now. Maybe you're recognizing the past energy that was surrounding you, which was kind of making you a little reckless, I feel, and not allowing you, maybe restricting you, not allowing you to embrace who you really were. And at this point, you're like, I have no regrets, not the past, not anything. It's like, but today, right here now, I have no regrets. I'm living with every fiber of my being, and I'm weaponizing my flaws. I'm embracing my flaws, what people used to judge about me, all that stuff, you know? And you're using it to teach you, to change you, to embrace you, to love you, flaws and all. So I feel like the energy surrounding you is, you know, is okay. They're gonna, you know, jam with you maybe when they interact with you, and they're gonna allow you to maybe be yourself a little more. But you know, I feel like also Spirit is telling you, yes, jam with others, you know, share your experiences, be who you are, embrace your flaws and all, but remain the lead. Don't forget to shine still. 1212. And for the surrounding current energy around you, for the inspiration of that is redream past lives. 1221, as I was saying that. So I feel like by this inspiration surrounding you, redream past lives, whatever past dream you had from a childhood, from just a dream you had, and you were like, oh, one day, you know, anything like that, redream that, because it's like never too late. You can make anything happen. So for the future energy, Spirit, can you tell us what the future energy might look like here for the collective zodiac? We've got Debbie Harry, Blondie. Some of you may be thinking about going blonde in the future, changing that, you know, appearance a little. Or this is, you know, because here she's blonde in the past, right, already? But here this is more like white. So maybe this is a significance of you maturing, right? Which, of course, you know, if you really think about it, you know, that's one thing that is for certain about the future is eventually we're going to mature, even if it's just slightly, and we don't actually, you know, make those changes. It does make us more mature, you know, by even just recognizing. It's like that saying, you know, you can fool others, but you can't fool yourself. But then there's that other saying, you know, you can fool yourself, but you can't fool others. So, you know, it's like the two sides of the same coin regardless. But anyway, that's just a little side note. Somebody's name here could be Debbie, Harry, okay? Doesn't have to be. But for the future attitude energy that you will most likely be in is fools mistake their flesh for plastic. So maybe this is finally you guys, you know, embracing your white hair. If you start getting some 1433, you know, you start recognizing that it's not all about the appearances and Vogue and this and that, you know, it's like, and dyeing your hair, and, you know, maybe you just got to let your hair down, let it be natural, that type of stuff, right? Um, for the future lifestyle energy that you will most likely be in is, it's not enough to be beautiful, right? Right? Past energy, current energy. It's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. And here, look, like, let's just say that's her white hair, right? Her grays or whatever. She's still beautiful. Look at how young and youthful she still looks. I really like it, you know? Again, embracing your flaws and all. And this is your current energy, which is going to make you embrace who you really are. No longer feeling the need, I gotta go dye my hair and damage it and all this stuff, and then I have to chop it off because, oh my God, I dyed it too much. And you know what I'm saying? So, for your inspiration in the future, 1551, stay open to new things and you will never stagnate. So this is like, you know, maybe during this time and in the past you were like, you know, I don't like change and things like that, and or new things, or to try new things. And you know, the inspiration you'll be in, the energy of, is to stay open, especially to new things, and you will never stagnate. It's going to allow you to flow through life. 1622, as I was saying that, that, you know, allows you to embrace more, and actually not currently be learning to accept your flaws, but already have, and being comfortable in that. So that's, I really like that energy. I really do. So the energy surrounding your energy in the future is Lou Reed energy. Some of you, your name is Lou Reed. Okay, doesn't have to be. For the attitude surrounding you, funny. Look at the name Sally right there. For the attitude of the future energy surrounding your future energy is, I think of you, but not that often. So whoever it is you may be, you know, leaving behind, or that is part of your past, or even, you know, the current at the moment, I don't think you're going to be around these people, which is why their attitude is, I think of you, but not that often. So they're going to move on as well, which is really good. Good news, right? With the lifestyle, the future energy surrounding your future energy is survive your own war. So I feel like these people might be going through some hardship, you know, especially if they were causing you any hardship, whether consciously or subconsciously, most of them consciously. They will be learning how to survive their own war, just like you did. For the inspiration that they'll be in, the energy of their inspiration is learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. So maybe some of these people practiced magic and things like that, and, you know, will be experiencing a loss due to that. 1844. Yep. And thank you for the message, Spirit. I took what I got. That was for me from that. Interesting. Woo, my gifts are on fire, bro. It's intense. I love it, though. I'm jamming, guys. God is good. God is good if you are good. I'm not saying that you are perfect, but that you are learning. Yep. All right. For the collective zodiacs past energy here. Madonna, everyone is entitled to your opinion, was your attitude energy. And then for your lifestyle was pleasure without permission. Actually, you know what I want to do? Ha, Spirit's like, yes, that's what you're going to do. For the attitude, there's 3 parts, right? The attitude, the lifestyle, and the inspiration. So I'm going to pull a card for each one of those. The attitude, the lifestyle, and the inspiration. So for the attitude here, everyone is entitled to your opinion. With the High Priestess, I feel like I said, you're very intuitive, I feel like. And back then you may not have said much, possibly because you weren't even aware that you were so intuitive and tapped in and connected. But you would speak your opinion and it would just come from your intuition. You not even knowing that this was your intuition, not even being aware of how connected to source and that opinion was coming from. But it was so on target, 2122 as I looked up. That was the attitude. You didn't even know. You knew that everyone was entitled to your opinion. You just didn't know why. And it was because it was coming right from source. Your gifts, your spiritual gifts. And you weren't even aware of it with the High Priestess. But you literally were in that energy. And maybe sometimes you wouldn't even share your opinion. You would just stay silent, but you knew. And people knew. 2202. The overall energy of the attitude, everyone is entitled to your opinion, that was surrounding you, the High Priestess here, Queen of Swords. So like I said, the messages, the information, Queen of Swords 2222 that you were receiving was coming straight from up there, the universe. Absolutely. And that's when you would speak your opinion because your intuition would guide you to. Absolutely. Yep. All right, Spirit, for the lifestyle here, for the past energy, pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all. Justice. In this card, it is a contract. There's 2 males behind her. I don't feel like she's too happy in this card about whatever contract she's entering or leaving, or I feel like entering. Do you see how that gentleman's hand is just resting on her and she's just like, I don't want to do it. Yeah. This could have been your past energy too, like pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all, right? That's how you live. That was your lifestyle energy. And maybe it got you in a lot of, contracts that you were not happy with, that maybe made you feel a little restricted here, or even with the law, right? Ace of Cups. This could have also been a love contract. This could have even been marriage, like anything like that. And this was, again, the energy surrounding that was love. You were doing things out of love, but something in your intuition, I feel like, was telling you, like, it doesn't sit right. It doesn't sit right. But you were like, pleasure without permission can be the greatest pleasure of all, right? That was the lifestyle that you were in. Because you were giving your all, or you needed to give love to yourself. What is the inspiration here for the past energy of the collective zodiac? You are and always will be your own work in progress. This was your inspiration that you lived by. Knight of Swords. Yep. You're like, some things are meant to be dead. Some things are like pulling teeth. But I'm gaining that knowledge. I'm learning from it. I am and will always be my own work in progress. And that was the inspiration that you lived by. It was like you lived on the fast lane type of deal with the Knight of Swords. Like, maybe wouldn't give it much thought. Something about taught. You're self-taught, or you were needing to be self-taught here with the High Priestess and the Scales Libra energy justice here. It's like you wouldn't give much thought to it, right? You would just act on your intuition. With the Two of Swords, yeah, you wouldn't give much thought to it. You just kind of, boom, take off with, what you felt intuitively. And it may have got you in a contract of some sort that ended up not being very peaceful, harmonious, I feel like, because this female doesn't look too happy and this person here doesn't look too happy. It's like pulling teeth. You see all them teeth right there? Yeah. So, this was your past energy. Maybe unable to make decisions here, not seeing, again, I feel like you just wouldn't give it much thought, especially not deep thought, All right, for the current energy here, Edith Piaf, for the attitude, ne regrete rien. I have no regrets. Temperance. You're balanced. You're healing. That's your current energy for your attitude. I have no regrets. I'm balanced. This is what's teaching me how to heal, how to alchemize, how to create. Nine of Wands, how to heal from this, being wounded, having to face your demons, right? For the lifestyle, live with every fiber of your being is your current energy. Yeah. So live with no regrets. You have no regrets. Whatever is a loss is a loss. You mourn it, you feel it, you heal it, right? It's like that. You got to feel it to heal it, right? And your angels are like, yeah, right? The Temperance is your angel and there's your angel, right? It's okay. We got you. Just heal it. Just feel it. Alchemize it. Create with it. Eight of Swords. Get yourself out of it so you're no longer stuck. 2844 mentally. Putting it to rest. Putting it to rest. Putting your mind to rest. Putting your heart to rest. Accepting your flaws. The losses you've had to take because of the mistakes. The indecisiveness. All that stuff, right? That's your current energy. Oh, wow, and look at this. The Queen of Cups, and what else flipped over in between, but it didn't come out. Queen of Cups, yeah, putting something to rest here. Putting your heart to rest. So you could have a new beginning. And then we've got the King of Cups here. So we've got a couple here. But I feel like this King of Cups is surrounded by people. Drinking and Somebody here trying to grip tight. It like, and this one's by herself. Wheel of Fortune. Something here was fated. Because the Ace of Pentacles, wow, the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. What is up with this? This is what was a loss. This is what someone's putting to rest. What? Somebody doesn't want it to be put to rest, though. They're hanging on tight because it didn't fall out. It just flipped, but it stayed in between the cards, the card deck. And the energy surrounding that is the Seven of Pentacles. Looking at your current situation, your past, where it led you, and, you know, just planting seeds, growing. If this was entertainment, like I said, if you were an entertainer or still are, you know, the industry is all about the looks and you know, sex sells and all that shit, right? So, you know, I feel like now, you know, you're currently embracing your flaws and not feeling like you got to be up to that, you know, always live up to that. You can be yourself. It's one thing when you appear on the screen and whatever, but just embrace it, be yourself, accept yourself. Everybody has flaws, you know. I just got even the president. Well, no shit. So yeah, this is like you accepting yourself, being patient with yourself, no longer just living to entertain and please another. Because in this card, in this deck, this is someone that just lives to entertain this person, and this person eventually gets tired. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's no longer entertaining for him. All right, what is the future energy here for the attitude? Fools mistake their flesh for plastic. And look at the card that flew out. The Fool. And it says, fools mistake their flesh for plastic. The Fool card. It's like fools mistake their flesh for plastic. This is people, you know, you walking away, right? This is you walking away from your old self, past self, where you had to present yourself 3244 on the countdown, where you had to present yourself as something else or felt that you did. It's like removing that mask, accepting yourself, being free, recognizing that you don't have to be plastic to be beautiful. Page of Pentacles, overall energy surrounding the Fool is, you know, learning that lesson, learning to blend things, learning to just be your natural self, or blending both, right? So for the inspiration here, or lifestyle for the future energy, it's not enough to be beautiful. You need to know how to be beautiful. So it's not enough to put all these illusions and paint all these pretty little colors. You need to learn how to be beautiful. And that's by not getting distracted by all these beautiful little things and cups, and just embracing it, turning it into opportunities and making opportunities out of all of it, right? Being able to say, okay, I want that, or I want that. You know, I feel like being able to blend things, like learning how to blend like both sides of both worlds. Okay, you know, I won't dye my hair anymore. I'll embrace my grays, that type of stuff. But I'll put a little makeup on, whether that's just a little bit of lipstick, or, you know, even just doing your whole face. It don't matter, because here she's got her face done. You know, just embracing it. This is where you make those decisions with the Two of Wands. and it helps you, you know, this is the energy surrounding this. Like I can open whatever door I want, whatever opportunity, you know. I just gotta know how to do it. I gotta know how to be beautiful, how to, you know, I know what it is to present myself one way as I used to in the past. You know, this is what I'm currently learning, and now in the future I'm gonna use it's like the best of both worlds, right? To open opportunities. For the future inspiration you'll be in, stay open to new things and you will never stagnate. The sun. Do you see this? New. The sun is all new. It's a new day. The sun comes out, it's a new day. 3544. So stay open, right? Be open to beautiful things, new growth, right? And you will never stagnate. You will always be able to move along. Confirmation. That was confirmation, my bad. With the sun here. Yeah, it's, I mean, wow, this is like abundance, happiness, new beginnings, maybe even, you know, new relationships, friendships. This is beautiful. To the world, oh my God, it's like, yeah, my opportunities are limitless. I can open any door I want. I can achieve any goal I want. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Yep, this is it right here. And that's the energy surrounding you, you know, closing doors on these people, you know, that are going to be surrounding your future energy of, I think of you, but not that often. Well, yeah, that's why that door is closing. That chapter is closing and you're opening a whole new door. I like this. Okay. Let's see what zodiac sign this is for. So we've got Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and Leo coming out here. You could be dealing with any one of these signs. If you're a cross watcher, you could be one of these signs. If you're cross watching for whoever this is going to be for. Air, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we do have Libra on the board. And we've got Aries underneath. So let's see, Spirit. We've got Cancer. Wow, we've got a few. But we've got Cancer is what fell out. These didn't flip. They fell out, but they didn't flip. Virgo, Venus, Libra again, double on the Libra. Mercury, Virgo again, and Gemini, Aries, and Taurus. But anyway, you could be just dealing with those signs. This message is for my Cancer. Bye, Cancer.